Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel!
Mysterious pneumonia outbreak in Wuhan, China.
A new type of coronavirus.
The number of affected countries has tripled.
The World Health Organization has just declared that this is a pandemic.
I will not hesitate. My orders are sa pulis, pati military, pati mga barangay, na pagka ginulo at karoon ng okasyon na lumaban at ang buhay ninyo ay nalagay sa alanganin, shoot them dead.
I think the definition of greatness is to inspire the people next to you. Yeah, I think that's what greatness is or should be. It's not something that lives and dies with one person. It's how can you inspire a person to then in turn inspire another person that then inspires another person. And that's how you create something that I think lasts forever.
So in this video, I'm going to share with you what I have learned in tech. Number 1 is ICT in our daily lives. ICT has a great impact on our daily lives. For example, we can read our local newspaper using the online newspaper. Another example is that we can get connected to our family, relatives, or colleagues, even if we are in abroad or far away from each other. Information and communication technology deals with the use of different communication technologies such as mobile phones, telephone, internet, and others to locate, save, send, and edit information. When the World Wide Web was invented, most web pages were static. Static in the sense that the page is as is and cannot be manipulated by the user. The content is also the same for all users. This is referred as Web 1.0. Web 2.0 is the evolution of Web 1.0 by adding dynamics web pages. The user is able to see a website differently than others. Example of Web 2.0 includes social networking sites, blogs, wikis, and etc. Web 2.0 allows users to interact with the page. Most websites that we visit today are Web 2.0. Number 2, online security, safety, and ethics. We tackled here the intellectual property, digital information security, preventing cyberbullying, ensuring online security, and respecting audience and being aware of the self and the others. Internet safety is always our primary concern. Online safety refers to the practices and precautions that should be observed when using the internet to ensure that the users, as well as their computers and personal information, are safe from crimes associated with using the internet. There are numerous delinquencies that can be committed on the internet, such as stalking, identity theft, privacy violations, and harassment. Number 3, advanced word processing. Number 4, using spreadsheets. You can use mail merge in Microsoft Word. Mail merge is a useful tool that allows you to produce multiple
course,
letters,
the data file
labels,
wherein the
envelopes,
individual
contacts,
information or
symbols, and
data that
information
needs to
stored
be
in a
plugged
list,
in or
database,
merged
or
to the form
spreadsheets.
document is placed and maintained.
Whether you work in the field of accounting or not, the truth is whatever you do should be accounted for. This is because the resources you use cost you expenses. Whether you become a scientist, an engineer, a yoga instructor, or others, it is important to understand how a company spends to be able to deliver a product or service. These factors could be easily be computed using spreadsheet programs like Microsoft Excel or Google Spreadsheets. Number 5, advanced presentation skills, like in using Microsoft PowerPoint, Prezi, Apple Keynote, Google Slides, Haiku Deck, or PhotoSnack. Designing your presentation is the fun part of creating a report, for it gives you a chance to be creative. Placing animations, transitions, and art could be on your mind right now. But whether or not these features would help is generally up to you. Sometimes, these things could actually distract your audience rather than help you. Number 6. imaging and design for online environment. Creating a web page is like creating a work of art. There are certain things that you need to consider in order to get your message across. Just like in lesson 5, we learned some tips on how to create an effective PowerPoint presentation. Some of those tips can help you in graphic and design layout. These are the basic principles of graphics and layout: balance, emphasis, movement, pattern, proportion, and variety. Number 7. Online platforms. We will also focus on platforms that will allow us to share our own content to the rest of the world. Number 1 is the social media platforms. These websites like Facebook allows you to create not only personal accounts but also pages and groups where you can share content. Number 2 is the blogging platforms. Websites like WordPress, Tumblr, and Blogger focus on content and design. Number 8. Basic web page creation. WYSIWYG is the acronym for What You See is What You Get. This means that whatever you type, insert, draw, place, rearrange, and everything you do on a page is what the audience will see. Like using the MS Word. WYSIWYG shows and prints whatever you type on the screen. Number 9. Collaborative ICT development. Working together does not necessarily mean that you have to be physically together. Online collaboration lets a group of people work together in real time over the internet. Those engaged in online collaboration can work together on a word processor documents, PowerPoint presentations, and even for brainstorming, all without needing to be in the same room at the same time. There are many great online collaboration tools available which can help your team accomplish its goals. Number 10. Interactive Multimedia. Interactive multimedia are products and services on computer-based system which respond on the user's action by presenting content, like videos, music, online games, online tests, courseware, podcasts, and vodcasts. Number 11. ICT as the platform for change. In this lesson, I learned to understand the importance of ICT as a platform for social change and understand the events that ICT helped realize and use prior ICT knowledge in planning a campaign using online resources. Change.org is dubbed as the world's platform for change, where anyone from online community can create a petition and ask others to sign it. And lastly, ICT for social change. I learned that you can make social changes through the use of social campaigns. Campaigns are a work in an organized and active way toward a particular goal, typically a political or social one. A campaign will help you promote and organize your project properly. I'm sorry, I forgot to take a video for the ending, so here's me saying thanks for watching and goodbye.